Hi, everyone. My name is John Sloan. I am the current chairman of the board for the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, and we appreciate your interest in what the candidates for the Palm Desert City Council have to share with you. The Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce is the host of this candidate forum for the city of Palm Desert, which includes District 1 and District 2. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our Legislative Action Committee with the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce, and the members are in alphabetical order. Connie Coltrero, Wendy Jonathan, Patrick Klein, Marv Law, Jeff Moritz, Nick Mead, Davis Meyer, myself, John Sloan, and Bob Tysko. Our Legislative Action Committee has prepared a list of questions on the topics that will affect our local business and economy. What you're going to see is a condensed version of the forum. We have isolated each of the questions to make it more palatable for our viewers. Our moderator is Ruth Ann Moore. She is the former Economic Development Manager of 20 years for the City of Palm Desert and a great supporter of the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce. Take it away, Ruth Ann.
You will have 1 minute. Please unmute your microphone and begin your opening remarks.
Palm Desert, we need to be unified with single-minded purpose around two goals: coming through this pandemic well and diversifying our economy so that we are better able to handle the next crisis. I'm the right person to provide that unifying leadership, as shown by the equal passion with which I have supported help for our businesses during this pandemic, rent relief, the IHUB that will bring tech startups to Palm Desert, better broadband for the sake of our whole economy, and a local ordinance on face coverings, bringing clarity and assurance for our shoppers. It will be a privilege to continue in your service.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Kelly. May I have the clock reset? Mr. Moyer, please unmute your microphone and begin your 1 minute opening statement.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm going to just tell you a little bit about myself, since many of you probably don't know anything about me. I grew up in Southern California. I'm a graduate of UCLA undergrad and law school. I became a trial lawyer and was a trial lawyer for 40 years in Los Angeles. After that, my wife and I retired to to Palm Desert, where we've lived for the last 10 years. I'm currently a law professor at CDTA, the law school in Indio. I'm a mediator for the Superior Court in Riverside and Palm Springs. I was also on the board of Learning and Retirement in Palm Desert, as well as the board of my congregation. I thank you, and again, I'm looking forward to your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Moyer. Mayor Nastandi, please unmute your microphone and begin your minutes.
Hello, again, thank you for having me. Gina Nastandi, I am the mayor of Palm Desert, and it has been an honor to serve this year under the pandemic. And I have done everything possible, along with my fellow council members, to mitigate the effects of the pandemic, from helping our business owners, our residents, our seniors, and our children. And I've worked really hard and have developed very strong relationships with those in the community, those leaders in our community. And it's been an honor to serve, and I look forward to being reelected again for one more term. And please know I have a vested interest in this community. A little bit about my background. I moved here about 25 years ago. All 5 of my children have been born and raised here. They've gone to school here, and I want to make this city a better place for not just them, but for all the residents of Palm Desert, and hope you will trust me with another 4 years. And I believe my record.
Thank you, Mayor Nastandi. Mr. Truby.
There we go.
Can you please unmute your mic and give us a minute?
Have I? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All good. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, I am Evan Truby, and I want to thank our MC, John Sloan, our moderator, Ruth Van Moore, and the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce for hosting this event. I think it is invaluable for us to be able to reach the residents who, of course, during this pandemic, we may not otherwise be able to get to know through traditional means. So I really, really appreciate the opportunity. You know, due to the pandemic, obviously, Palm Desert is facing uncertain economic times, and I really feel that now more than ever, it's imperative that we elect leadership that is thoughtful and it makes sound decisions as we move forward. And I hope by the end of the evening, you feel that that candidate is me, and I will have won your vote. So thank you again for the opportunity.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your time. First and foremost, I'm hoping that all of you tonight are healthy and your loved ones are safe, and that you can hear me over the sound of my daughter practicing the baritone. She's a student at the marching band for RCC High School, so a lot of musical sounds in the background. It is my pleasure to be here tonight to speak on behalf of the neighbors that are supporting my candidacy and the community that supports as well, to be able to be here in seeking the values of democracy and representation. So that was one of the principal forces in bringing forth the lawsuit to bring the city of Palm Desert compliant with the California Voter Rights Act. So we did concede that the settlement was exactly that, a settling between two parties that didn't agree, because we felt that it was in the best interest to move forward with transparency and have this happen out in the open, where the city could be involved in designating the 5 districts and the boundaries. And we felt that the process of 2 districts was a first opportunity to show everyone how to be involved. And we learned from it, and we hope that the city will have a more clarity in the process moving forward and some more transparency. So that really was part of the impetus in running. I've been a resident of Palm Desert for over 18 years, and it's my pleasure to serve.
Thank you. Councilwoman Weber, please unmute your microphone and give us your minute opening.
It's on the click. Thank you. Hello, Ms. Moore. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you to the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce for hosting this candidates forum. It's been my honor and privilege to serve as council member for the past 8 years and as mayor in 2015 and 2019. As you all know, the city is what it is because of our extraordinary business community. And many of you that are watching this and participating in this stepped up to participate in our exciting Envision Palm Desert many years ago, and you're still working with our city as we work on the general plan. As a council person, my focus is a fiscally conservative city government that serves the residents and the visitors, support for the local businesses and encouragement for new ones, educational opportunities locally, and a way to encourage our youth to stay here after they graduate. I'm always available to listen to residents' issues and concerns, and I believe that we on the City Council and the city staff are here to serve you. Tonight, I'm pleased to be able here to answer to any questions or concerns that you tell us. Thank you.